Video stumbled upon your timeline and you have prominent air sign placements and you want to know what's happening for you in 2026, stay tuned because I have some messages for you. Hi, my air signs. So I have my cards for you guys as it relates to your career and finances of 2026. So starting off with the Nine of Swords reverse, the Queen of Cups reverse, the King of Swords reverse, and also the Two of Wands. Okay, so for 2026, my air signs, you guys are going to be in a space as it relates to career and finances that is transformative and that is also a bit vulnerable in some ways. So pretty much 2026, you guys will be in this energy of reevaluating certain steps that you took that led up to you being in that space, specifically as it relates to your mindset and also boundaries. So bringing this Queen of Cups card back up here is that this card talks about being dependent or people being overly dependent on you. So for my air signs, you guys are going to be reevaluating why you were very dependent on a certain outcome as it relates to your career and finances, or why you allowed others to be very dependent on you and not setting up those proper boundaries. Because the thing is, what's going to happen is that you guys, like I said, the reevaluation thing, and specifically reevaluating what you can handle and what you can't handle. And ultimately, you're going to have to release that. So that release is going to happen because you're going to be compromised from this. So bringing this Nine of Swords back up here, this specifically talks about mental health issues. So your mental health will be taking a hit as it relates to your career and finances in 2026 a bit. Just fair warning, but understand it is not the end all be all. Also bringing this King of Swords card up here, this card specifically talks about also being in a work environment where either your upper management will be not the best, be kind of hostile, be kind of cold, or even oppressive towards you, or specifically the work environment may be toxic. It may not be a work environment that is great for you to be in, that you're going to kind of be reevaluating as well. So with that being said, my air signs, you guys are going to be either leaving behind a specific mindset and specifically about how you approach things, or literally leaving, bringing this back up, literally leaving your physical job. And from that, bringing this card back up here, this Two of Wands card back up here and everything, you guys specifically are going to be planning out your first steps as it relates to your career and also specifically your financial plans. So my best advice for my air signs in 2026 as it relates to career and finances is that, for one, to be patient, to allow your emotions to come out. Because the thing is, if your mental health is being shot, you want to be able to really assess what you're feeling, allow yourself to feel what you feel, and then you'll be able to move on to the next best thing, which is where this planning energy is coming in. You'll be able to really take hold of your career path and of your finances in 2026 if you allow yourself to go through this process to get to here. So definitely for my air signs, be patient, do your due diligence, allow yourself to feel what you feel, because 2026 can still be your year as it relates to finances. So I hope that this gives you some clarity. So yeah, let's get into love for my air signs in 2026 and what you guys can be expecting in that category. So we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, all upright. So some good energy for y'all. So as it relates to love in 2026 for my air signs, you guys will be in an energy where you guys will be building connections that feel reciprocal. So that means you'll be giving the energy that you're putting back in. So really building that as indicated by the Six of Pentacles card. So that's definitely good. You guys also too, thinking about this Page of Wands and what it means, is that you guys will also be either in this energy where you're trying to understand what love means to you guys, and also what you guys want, and approaching love from a place of openness, of curiosity, and of enthusiasm too. So very much an open kind of energy. Or you'll also have people who will be looking at you in that manner as well, studying you and everything. So definitely that. So that's good and everything. Now bringing this Ten of Pentacles card into it. So Ten of Pentacles talks about long-term stability. It talks about also fulfillment. And again, that stability energy where you're able to really have a flourishing connection. So you guys are going to be really, again, building connections, establishing boundaries, yes, but also really being able to really enjoy love in 2026 for my air signs. You guys are going to have a pretty good love life. There may be some bumps in the road here and there, but for the most part in 2026, you guys are looking pretty good in love. So other than that, that's what I have for you guys. If you guys would like to book a reading for a look ahead of 2026, you can book me by either messaging me or tapping the link in my bio to email me and everything for that. Or also too, you can follow me to catch any other messages as well. But I'm ready and available to service you and to read for you. So yeah.